We've been going hard for too long. Can't get enough what it's you want. Really ain't nothing left to drop that.
Now I think that because he's not on a good scoring run, from his standards, by the way, because the run that he has now he's at Barcelona, and we're going to see some of the goals that he scores. But I like the fact those midfield.
Bill, if you want me, and that's what was happening. Messi, by the way, and Thierry will know this, knows everything that's happening at Barcelona, as he used to do before. And with him being surrounded by defenders, as he's not the most tactically able of players, he starts looking close to Manchester, as you know, in the past, but he decided to stay on and he's fighting for his place. But Real Madrid quite clearly won.
Clasico in all competitions, broadcast live in 182 countries with an estimated audience of comfortably over
300, 400 Barcelona fans, so they won't be heard. But certainly Real Madrid and the Real Madrid fans, they've shown that they want to every time
that you have on that field and the magnitude of the game, you almost don't hear the stadium anymore. It's what's happening on the field. 11v11 plus.
Kovacic comes in for Isco, who is on the bench along with Gareth Bale. Just very, very briefly, what about the contribution from the bench? Guillaume, you're going to have Messi and Suarez up front. Guillaume, can you hear the atmosphere?
That's not normal. They put the volume down and allow people to shout. They're not.
Madrid have one, and Sergio Ramos doing the honours. They tend to do this. Ronaldo celebrated his Ballon d'Or in front of the Bernabeu, and so Ramos doing the same with the
Yeah, and there is no.
Well, they had the pro-independence votes this week in Catalonia, win today, and Barcelona will put some in Real Madrid, who score early as well. Kroos fires it in, free header, we've got that early goal, but it's not going to count.
It's a clear offside, good decision, Casemiro with the initial header, and the correct decision against their direct opponent.
Here is Dani Carvajal, he has a shooting opportunity, just merely takes the...
The long-range attempt around the pitch to try and put pressure on the round.
Ronaldo awaits, comes to Ronaldo, mid-kick from Ronaldo, Carvajal can't get there, emergency action taken.
Degen, complete miss-kick, and Carvajal, see here, it was really good work, and it's just an impact injury. As he slides, he makes the challenge. And
into the slipstream of Cristiano Ronaldo. Now carried Benzema. Jordi Alba to the right. Paulinho across the face, coolly away by Varane. Modric legged up by Vermaelen. The card follows.
Passing midfield, left Barcelona.
Seeking Ronaldo. Ronaldo steadies himself. He has options. His favoured option.
Barcelona under early 75s, back behind the ball. It's 2 moments you think that.
Messi, Paulinho, great run from Paulinho. All a little rushed. Took a touch. Ronaldo shifting through the gears. The step over from Ronaldo. Again,
the familiar step over, and again. Likewise with Keylor Navas, fantastic goalkeeping from Ter Stegen. Challenge from Dani Carvajal. Paulinho already heard his first attempt.
Well, it was a necessary touch from Keylor Navas. Ronaldo's run. He's onside. He's got Benzema in support. He feeds Benzema. It took 2 to stop him.
Varane on the left side of Barcelona's defence. Places it across the 6-yard, back towards the edge of the box. We would like to see more, of course, of Messi in the game.
Messi gets the cross in. Oh, brave header by Paulinho, and it required another. Neat feet from Suarez, leaves Marcelo on the ground. And Casemiro, as these gets, becoming the extra defender. And goal kick, some respite for Barca. Tottenham. Marcelo's cross. Benzema steals in. First time he's found.
See Benzema does really well. Marcelo whips in a really good.
Messi, who was caught in full flight by Marcelo. Messi delivers, but it's Casemiro and Ronaldo who clash heads, keeping it out of there.
Как возвращать до 30% от покупки техники и гаджетов? Leti Shops отдаст часть денег тебе обратно с покупок во всех популярных магазинах. Хватит мечтать. Действуй. Начни экономить прямо сейчас. Ссылка в описании.
The gaze of the footballing world is once more upon the Bernabeu. Nothing. The one surprise was in midfield where Kovacic started. Gareth Bale, Asensio and Isco. Suarez fakes to go inside. Sit back. Rakitic takes it to them. Now Suarez steadies the pace. And Modric clears. It's a lovely ball. Alba full steam ahead. Cuts it back. Suarez to the rescue again is Navas. Moves on. Roberto to his right. Suarez to his left. Comes across to Suarez! First blood, Barcelona!
Casemiro pushes forward. Rakitic, the ball out wide to Sergio Roberto. Unity. Unselfish play, clever play from Sergio Roberto. Start the second half.
Suarez is flying now. A smiling assassin. Suarez and Casemiro. And he leaves the studs in there as well. That is the complete
tussle. Casemiro doesn't do anything wrong there. There's a little bit of afters. I think he tries, doesn't he, Casemiro? It's self-present.
Well, Messi. Suarez alongside him. Suarez, cheekily. Suarez is down again. Yeah. Just can't help himself sometimes.
We're up against it at the moment.
He's leading the break. Looking for Messi, kicked back. Rakitic was there. Paulinho instead uses him as a decoy. Suarez, kick save, Navas. Still alive. Messi top of the box. Navas out. Suarez in.
Wonderful in their support. But before this, Messi was amazing. Suarez kisses the upright.
Three. Navas denying one, but not this. Lionel Messi, his 54th goal of the year. Clasico goal, all alone atop this.
The end result, your fancy machines will have went back for the initial of the crowd's feelings for him.
Well, he's hit the post more than he's hit the net. Karim Benzema with
out performance, look out.
Messi finds a gap. Kovacic strips, but briefly Messi denied. And one-handed save by Navas. Wide for Ronaldo. Piqué with them across the goal, cleared high by Iniesta.
There's usually 3 or 4 others. That's how far down the road Busquets can see the game develop. And
see before he exits.
Standing ovation the last time in that 4-0 win.
A different team.
The manner in which they scored their goals should be thunderously applauded. We're a different style. Look out!
Chance for Asensio. Ronaldo making the move. Asensio squares for Bale and clears.
Who has been
cuts back to the right. Bursts to the 6. Trickles in. Bale kick save. Ter Stegen.
One. And Gareth
rifles it in. Gobbled by Ter Stegen, but he keeps it close. Roberto, one touch to the middle, now threaded forward. Semedo using his speed, slices it through Navas.
Making the 6-yard garden at the other end. This one falls to Gareth. It's a little bit behind him. He does his
corners quickly. In for Kroos, knocks it into Rakitic. No penalty. Ter Stegen again.
It's close.
Asensio to Modric.
Nicely.
In for Ronaldo, and it's just flashing past the boots.
Ter Stegen. Right on the shoulder.
And what a performance from the Brazilian.
Tremendous industry.
Offenses.
The ball.
Chance now again. Teed up for Suarez, deflected away. Roberto starting it. Messi looking to finish. Still alive in the 18. Messi across, but deflected. Navas again. Ronaldo heading it high in the air. Messi meets it. Parried away by the Tico.
Tactician for his team because they were unfortunate in that first half, Phil. But then when they were so
liver on the pitch right now, flicked on by Varane,
but big snowball out of a snowy sky and still gets onto it and tests Kitty.
Looking to lead the way for a third with 3 minutes added. Suarez, or actually go
fish up a tree finish again. Wonderful supply.
Right in the center circle of the Bernabeu. And here a chance. Vidal in, tries to square. Messi.
Magic.
Cuts through Marcelo. top of the box, trickles under Navas, and it is in for...
You want to dance? Well, let me show you my paso doble, and sets it. Centipede, fantasize, Valverde sent out, and that is all she wrote. It's good night Vienna, and possibly good night to the La Liga race.